What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another free pick video. Today I got 3 NBA player props for you guys. I got an NBA Finals play of the day, and then we'll cap it off with the Hail Mary parlay. I'm still recovering, from that Hail Mary bad beat from last night. It still stings. I'm only about half paralyzed now, but I'm alive. I'm barely breathing. So, it's probably going to take a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, maybe a couple years to fully recover from that. But we're back. So, quick recap on how the day went, guys. Gave out 2 MLB plays of the day on the last video. I don't know how I got on camera last night and made the video. Not only did I do that, but we hit both the picks. I was not in the right state of mind last night at whatsoever. But we hit the picks. We hit Marlins on the money line plus money. We had $3,500 on that one. And then we also gave out the under in the Marlins Pirates game. That one cashed as well. So 2-0 on the free picks for you guys. Congrats if you guys tailed. We're on an absolute heater with these free picks, guys. So let's keep it moving, keep it rolling. Over in VIP, 1 and 2 day, not the best day. Luckily, the Giants did come through in the 9th inning. They put up a 4 spot for us to come back and beat the Rockies. So that was massive, actually. But yeah, overall, between all the picks, pretty solid day. Congrats if you guys tailed on those free plays. We are cooking on those. But let's just go ahead and get into the free picks. So we got, actually, before we do this, guys, if you guys are looking to get any of my picks, my VIP picks, go over to my Winnable store, winnable.com/BookieBandit. I will drop that link down in the description as always. I'm doing... what was it? Code FTB. FTB, it stands for F the Books. On the week pass here, will get you 50% off. Okay, so you get 50% off for the week. You guys can come in, try out some VIP, see how it goes, and see if you want to lock in a long-term package. Other than that, we got 1 code remaining for 90% off VIP lifetime. Okay, redeem code LIFE for this one. You'll get 90% off of this price. Looks like we got a half off code left for the year pass. We got month passes, day passes, 3-day passes, whatever you guys need. Any of these packages that you get, you'll get full access to my Discord. So take advantage of that. Let's go ahead and get into the free picks. 3 NBA player props. First leg, we're taking Chet Holmgren over 11.5 points. We had him on the last game. He came through for us. We're going to run it back. He's hit this in 3 out of his last 5, 8 out of his last 10, 16 out of his last 20, 35 out of 50 on the year, hitting at a 70% clip and 80% clip over the last 20. This offense is just better when Chet's involved and he's playing well. So I think that's what they're going to try to do. And honestly, I'm surprised they're giving us a line this low at 11.5. You'll have to go over to Underdog to lock this one in, more than likely, because it is an alternate line. But that's the first leg. Next leg, we're taking SGA over 29.5 points. It's a shit ton of points, I know, but look at his stats. The dude's a menace. The dude just knows how to score. He's gone over 4 out of his last 5. 9 out of his last 10, 14 out of his last 20, 62 out of 95 on the year. What I'm looking at, though, is last 10 playoff games. He's gone over 29.5 points, 9 out of 10 games, 90% clip. Look at these games, 31, 32, 35, 31, 38, 40, 34, 38, 34. The dude just knows how to get buckets. That's what he's good at. That's exactly what he's going to do. If the Thunder want to win this game, more than likely Shea's got to put up 30 plus. It's that simple. So absolutely love that one as well. We're going to ride SGA until he fails us, basically. Before we get to the last pick, Make sure you guys download Underdog. All these picks that I'm showing you, they come straight from the Underdog app. You probably won't be able to find them anywhere else because they are alternate lines. But use code BANDIT1. You're going to get up to $1,000 deposit bonus. Okay, so whatever you put in up to $1,000, they will match that up to $1,000. So if you put in 500, they'll give you an additional 500 to play with. They will also give you a free pick, such as, SGA 1 point or something easy. So it's available in all these yellow and green states. Take advantage. I will drop that link down in the description as well. Underdog code BANDIT1, and you can lock this parlay in exactly the way I have it. Last leg, to cap it off, we're taking Tyrese Halliburton over 13.5 points. He's hit this 4 out of his last 5, 8 out of his last 10, 16 out of his last 20, 72 out of 91 on the year, hitting at a 79% clip, an 80% clip over the last 10 and 20. The series goes back to Indiana. The crowd's going to be fired up. Honestly, he hasn't played great the last few games since this series has started, to be completely honest. And he's still gone over this line. So the fact they're giving us an option to take 13.5, this could hit by halftime, to be completely honest. So that's the player prop parlay for you guys. Lock this in over on Underdog. Get your deposit bonus, get your free pick, and let's get to the NBA Finals play of the day, guys. This is what you guys are probably here for. Let's pull up the playoff stats so far. So since the playoffs have started, we are 21-11 on these free picks. We've hit our last 3. We're 2-0 in the NBA Finals. We took the under in both games. So the goal today is to get us to 3-0 in the NBA Finals and keep this streak going. So the NBA Finals play of the day is sponsored by Player Profit. Okay, if you guys don't know what it is, it's a website or a sports book where you can bet with other people's money. You can get a funded sports betting account. All the options are right here. The smallest package is $1,000 funded. The biggest package you can get funded for is $100,000. They each come with the price tag. Okay, so this one's $1,000. The cool thing is, you guys use code BOOKIEBANDIT, you will get 10% off of any of these packages. So you could get up to $100,000 of funding for $900. So you're literally risking less than 1% of your entire bankroll. The rules are simple, guys. All you have to do is prove that you're a profitable sports bettor. Pass phase 1, pass phase 2. At that point, you get funded for whatever account that you bought. At that point, you get to keep 70% of all your profits. Okay, and you can just keep running it up month after month after month after month. So go grab a package. There looks like there's 6 different funding options here. Like I said, lowest is $1,000. There's intermediate packages all the way up to $100,000. Go get funded and start betting with other people's money. So let's pull up the stats here. The betting splits, excuse me. So looks like money line, it's pretty even. Basically 50-50, maybe favoring the Pacers a little bit. Spread, OKC is getting a majority of the bets and the majority of the money. And once again, the over is going to be always the public play because everyone wants to see a high scoring game. They want to see every bucket drop. As you guys know, we've taken the under the last 2 games and we've cashed them both. So it's it's very intriguing. I kind of want to take the under again, but something tells me that, I think this is going to be a little higher scoring game. I'll be honest. I think the Pacers will shoot better at home. I think the Thunder are going to do what the Thunder always do, and that's score points. both these teams, they love pushing pace. They love getting shots up. They love, transition, fast transitions, quick offenses, fast break points. But what I'm looking at here is the spread, guys. And to be honest, I never do this. I never ride with the public on these free picks for you guys. But for some reason, I just have a weird feeling that the public's right here. This line is too low for because if you guys think about it, the series, right? The series lines came out as Pacers like plus 500 to win the series. Oklahoma City was like minus 700. Okay. The fact we're getting 5.5 for the Thunder, who, let's be real, they're a lot better team, especially when the Pacers don't get lucky like they have been a lot of the games this playoffs. It's a very intriguing line to me. And honestly, I'm going to jump all over it. I'm going to do a little bit of an alternate, but the bottom line is, guys, in my opinion at least, Oklahoma City is a lot better team than the Pacers. I know it's in Indiana. I know they have a slight edge there, but I still think the Thunder win this game, like pretty easily, to be completely honest, unless Halliburton hits like a game winner again, but how many times can he do that, So we're going to go over to our player profit account. If you guys look here too, I'm about a little less than $500 away from passing phase one. So if we look here, the profit target for phase one is 20%. Okay, so I have a $100,000 account. I just need to get this up to 120,000. We're sitting at a little over 119,000. So since I've started this $100,000 account, we have a 72% win rate. We've hit 18 picks. We've lost 7. So we're doing solid. All we need is, we literally need like a $500 win here. And we pass phase one, move on to phase two. So this is a big pick for me. And the smart thing for me to do, normally I throw 5,000 on these. I don't think that's going to be the smartest thing for me to do because all I need is, $500 in profit to get to phase two. So keep that in mind. Let's go over to the game here. So it looks like they're sitting at -5 on here. Personally, I want to take like a -1.5, maybe a -2.5, depending on what they're going to offer me. Let's see here. So -4.5 is -126. -1.5 is -197. That's a little bit of a juice. I would be pretty comfortable with a 2.5. I think that's what we're going to go with, guys. We're going to go with the Thunder -2.5 as our NBA Finals play of the day. Normally, I would throw $5,000 on this, guys. The only reason I'm not going to do that is because I only need little less than $500 to get through phase one on player profit. Once I get to 120,000, it goes back to 100,000 anyways, and I have to restart phase two. So the smart thing for me to do here is to basically just throw, what would that be at? I need like $474 profit. So this one would be 584. What's 900? What's 800? 467. That would not get me there. Go like 850. We'll go 850. So for you guys, you know, play whatever you're going to play, right? Normally I would max bet this 10 times out of 10, but just because of the circumstances I'm in, it doesn't make sense to throw $5,000 on it. Because if I do throw $5,000 on it and it hits, you know, my account goes back to 100,000 because I passed phase 1 anyways. But if it doesn't hit, now I'm down 5 racks. I'm down 5 racks and I have to claw my way back. To whereas, you know, I can just place this here, hit it, or even if I lose this, you know, I'm still chilling. So just keep that in mind, guys. It is a max bet, but under these circumstances, I'm not going to be putting $5,000 on it. So we're going to place the pick here. This would get us to phase 2. Oh, the minimum pick is 1,000. Okay, that's fine. We're going to put $1,000 on it. That's the play of the day, guys. Oklahoma City Thunder minus 2.5 to get us to 3-0 in the NBA Finals, to get us to 22-11 on the playoffs overall. Let me know if you guys are tailing down in the comments. Let's cap this thing off with the Hail Mary parlay, guys. Also, the Hail Mary from today. We only missed it by 2 legs. I'll actually show you guys here. So the only legs that we missed was the Twins money line and the Astros today. Every other leg hit. We were 2 legs away from 167x payout. But beautiful thing is we get to run it back. So this is how it's going to go down. Thunder on the money line, Braves on the money line, Dodgers money line, Tigers money line, Mets money line, A's Angels under 10. Twins on the money line, Yankees on the money line, Giants money line, and the Astros money line. 170x on your money. Don't go crazy on it. It's a Hail Mary parlay, guys. Just throw a couple bucks on it, have some fun, and you know, maybe we can sweat it out again together. So if you guys made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you're subscribed. I try to drop free pick videos for you guys every single night. Smash the like button for me. Show some love in the comments. We will see you on the next one. Peace.